Yo, what's good with y'all? Shellshaw come with y'all with another video. I got the Oklahoma versus Texas game. We were coming in this game 5-1, I believe. Texas was undefeated, 5-0. Arch Manning is a dog. I think he's a redshirt junior now. But this Texas team, man, that defense was giving us fits. You know, I have the gameplay for y'all in the background. I'll talk about it a little, but we had our quarterback Martin Slovis starting. He's a 4-star recruit for us. He really is like an Arch Manning the way he plays. He's athletic. He can get out the pocket and make things happen, but you don't really see that in this game. Um, but it's lit. Look at the presentation. EA did their thing. Bro, this game is so fun. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. This game is, like, I can't remember the last time I had this fun playing a game. You know what I'm saying? But, we got the kickoff. We ended up returning it. You see Coach Sean Scales right there. Martin Slovis, true sophomore. He still has another year till he can go to the draft. But we started off handing it off. Tatum's probably our best offensive player. Slavis was dropping back. Didn't really have time to throw. Incomplete. If you give him time, though, he'll dot you up, bro. He's like a Sam Bradford. And then they blocked the punt. That's the first time it's happened to me, since I've been playing this game. But, we came out on defense and we were doing our thing. Yeah, as you can see, Arch Manning right there. We were doing our thing, usually, and this is on Heisman, they'll dot you up, But they had a good game plan for us. As you see, it gets a little screen right there. They were really trying to stretch the field. Like, we couldn't run with them. I don't know what the game plan was for them, but they were really trying to stretch the field, as you see right here. But we got guys who can get there. And I'm pretty sure they got a penalty there. Yeah, 3rd and 20. Arch dropping back. He's going to take a check down. Doesn't really get too much off that. They're going to set up for a field goal, I believe. I'm pretty sure he knocked this one through, but a weird start, 5-0. We're going to get the ball back. Slavis hand it off to Tatum. That was our game plan. Get him going. Slavis, he's going to drop back again right here. Take a little check down, but we have guys that if we get them in an open field, they can make plays. That receiver right there, I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but he was making plays. When he gets the ball, he makes plays. There he is again. Get him in the open field. The zig route, that's probably our favorite route right now. Give it to Tatum again. He wasn't able to break anything really though. They were on him. Slavish dropping back again. Another check down. Incomplete pass because he gets lit up. Slavis is kind of like, well, I thought you were open, but And then Slavis taking off, showing that athleticism, but he fumbled. That was the story of this game, really, because we were moving the ball, but turnovers were killing us. As you see, Texas, they were lit, bro. The presentation on this game is so crazy, bro. Like, even this replay is smooth for real. Slavis is really an athletic quarterback, and I'm just now seeing this. Later in the season, we're already halfway through the season, but I didn't know he was the athlete he is. And then you see us getting a tackle in the backfield. That middle linebacker had a game. He was balling. Again, they were trying to spread the field. They were trying to get it to their hashes, get them on the outside. I think they really thought that speed would be, that they'd have an advantage of speed. We ended up getting the ball back, giving it back to Tatum. Grown man running through 2 defenders to get the first down right there. Slavish dropping back again is going to get picked off again. Actually, not again, but another turnover, And we've had a QB battle the whole year because of plays like that, but I guess you just got to let him play. You see the crowd is disgusted with him. Arch Manning back on the field. Let's see if he can finally do something. Throwing another screen pass, getting them open, getting them in the open field. We're there, though. 3rd and 5 again. And I really didn't think he would get there, but he got there. We ended up getting a few stops. It was a 4th and 4, but look what happens here, man. Like, what is that? We get a penalty there on the kick. foolishness. But yeah, at this point we were beating ourselves. A fumble, an INT, and then a roughing the kicker. Um, that's a good 17 points right there. You know what I'm saying? And then Arch was moving him down the field. He's making plays. Handoff, he doesn't get in. We're on that. We're more of a bend don't break type defense than Arch throwing it up, touchdown. And just like that, 2-score game. It's nothing crazy. It's definitely manageable. But on Heisman, you don't want them to get up on you, bro, because that they're going to move the ball on offense. Most of the time, it's going to be on the ground, too. It's really hard to stop the run game. But, this team, Texas came out with the game plan to throw screens and things like that. And then I'm pretty sure, we brought the true freshman in. This is when we switched it up a little bit. True freshman, second-rated quarterback coming out of high school, but really his stats were he was the best. You know what I'm saying? We kind of look at him like a Caleb Williams. Like he can be a transcendent talent for real. And you see he came out and he was dotting. Then our number one wide receiver, he's a sophomore. He's coming back another year, but he's our best player. He's like a 90 overall. Straight dog. And then that was a penalty on them as well. But, you see the drop back right there. Our quarterbacks are going to take their checkdowns. They're not going to really do too much. The problem is knowing when not to take the check down. And then right there, Laletta, he doesn't quite have the speed to be able to outrun a guy like that. Tries to take another check down. It's a 4th and 3. I'm pretty sure we go for it here. Yep, he's getting the call from the outside, and then he shows the athleticism, taking off. This was the play where I was like, okay, he came to play. That was a big conversion right there on a 4th and 3. Kept the drive going. Nice little replay right here. But yeah, Laletta and Slovis just go back and forth. And this was really the game where Laletta could, as he takes off again, using his legs. If you can do it, bro, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Taking the check down again to gun, and he was just moving us. Like it was so easy for him too. We're gonna take the screen pass. He got hung up there, but he's still able to gain another 13 yards. Handoff to that's our true freshman. He was a number 1 recruited running back coming out of high school. He's literally a 4-stringer for us, but then we get into the end zone with the tight end, sophomore recruit. And just like that, it's a 7-12 game. And Laletta, I was like, okay, like Laletta feels different. You know what I'm saying? Like Laletta can make big time plays for him. We ended up getting the ball back at half. He gets hit right there, still completes the pass after the contact. Handed off to Tatum, try to get him going. Whoop! That spin move is so cold this year. Like that is the most. But he's trying to air it out. Laletta, it's 3 people over there though. He didn't really have anywhere to go with it. We're fast forward a little bit. We get the ball back again. Hand the ball off to Tatum. He's able to get the edge, try to make a little something happen. Nice little 11-yard gain. And that was really – and then Laletta tries to take the read option, but he's not the athlete, he needs to be able to break those. He can scramble when the play breaks down, but besides that, he's not going to really kill you. Then trying to take a check down again, and that defense was on that. But Tatum, he wasn't breaking them this game. He was consistently getting 5 yards, but in a game like this, like, we need a big play. You know what I'm saying? And right there, he gets to the edge. I thought maybe we had a chance there, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Then, again, another 5-yard game. 17-19 at this point. Laletta, check down, gets it to our track star Slater. He's 98 speed. You know what I'm saying? Then we get a penalty for unnecessary roughness. We're moving and grooving. Our defense is holding their own. It's just we're not. And then he goes deep to gun. Touchdown. This was the big play we needed. At this point, I was like, okay, Laletta is just going to take this job from him. You know, kind of how Caleb Williams took it from Spencer Rattler, came in, brought the team back. I was like, if he balls out and gets us a dub, like, it's really nothing else that Slovis can do. You know, we tried a little screen pass there. It wasn't working. Tried another screen pass. He did get a little open space. Nice little gain right there to set us up for a 3rd and 6. Laletta going to drop back, take off with his legs. I'm loving that. Let's just convert. We don't have to do anything crazy. Just keep the, just keep it moving, keep it grooving. He gets out there again, takes off to second and 2. Again, dropping dimes. Like, Laletta was really balling for real. I played this game a couple of days ago, and I forgot he was hooping like this. But, you know, sitting in the pocket, throwing dimes, you know, he has a quick release. And then the next play, he takes off and he fumbles. I got the very end of that clip. But we do have a replay, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, the Texas defense was pretty hype. But the next play, 4th quarter, 2 minutes, 38 seconds left, he fumbles, you know, and that was the dagger, you know, because that was the third turnover, but our defense got to stop. He was able to get it back again. What does he do with it? Throws an INT. So we just had 2 chances at getting the ball back, and he threw an interception, bro. Like, what is he seeing there? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just replaying it a couple of times. Nothing was open really. You know, at that point, you either got to take the sack and we got the ball back again. Again, we got it back. Our defense got another stop and throws a dime down the field for a touchdown, a straight dime, but he's across the line of scrimmage, and that this play right there just shows you the potential, though, to scramble out in the middle of the pocket and throw it 65 yards down the field for a touchdown. But Laletta, oh my goodness, another INT. And at this point, you know, the game's over. 3 turnovers in the 4th quarter for Laletta. He gave us life, but 3 turnovers, you know, he's just not ready yet. And I hate to see what this is going to do for his confidence, especially if he just doesn't play the rest of the season. But yeah, definitely tough. I'll be honest, I wasn't really too upset with this loss, though. I truly do think Texas was just the better team, you know. And then Arch Manning, like, we're still trying to figure out who our quarterback is, and they have Arch Manning. You get what I'm saying? Then I brought the 3rd stringer in. He's a redshirt freshman, but he can kind of run. But he's not Kyler. I think he's a 5'10" quarterback. You know, he's not Kyler Murray, though. But yeah, we didn't want to ruin Laletta's confidence anymore. Ended up taking him out. Next week, we got a big game. We really can't afford to lose any more games if we're trying to make the playoffs. And at this point, you know, this is our 3rd year in the Dynasty. It's no room for any losses. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we're going to make the playoffs or even make the conference championship, we can't lose any more games. But yeah, I'll be back with another video. Definitely today I'll have a video. But tomorrow I think I'll have a gameplay. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you didn't catch my other 2 videos, I would watch the video I posted before this because it was a preview of this game. We had the radio show, something a little different. We kind of had a little radio show about it, and we had a host talk about the game. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, man.